Hello, hello. Welcome back to the bog. I'm Willow, and I'll be your guiding light. Today, we're going to be diving back into Menace. Last time we got back into it with the Rogue Army, and it was going really well until Bog got two-tapped by a rocket launcher, and we lost our APC. So there's that. Today, we got to do a search and rescue mission. I think I've done one of these before. But we got to get out there. We got to get pilot crews 1 and 2 and the engineer crew. We got to get out without losing anybody. And we have to destroy less than 40% of enemies. I don't know if that one's going to happen. The Rogue Army has a lot of units you don't want to leave alive. Basically, all of their weapon teams, their heavy infantry, and most of their walkers. They have a lot of heavy weapons that do a lot. So I'm a little dubious. We don't have an AT and an APC anymore. All of the rescue points are in the center. Um, oh my god, and they have a heavy tank? Yeah, that can't be left alive. Um, Another vehicle makes me nervous. I don't know if walkers are labeled. They have two autocannon teams, a bunch of Jaeger teams. Yeah, I don't know about that. Um, I need to see if I can get a medium flamethrower on you. Because I was really interested in being able to zip around with that, and the heavy flamethrower on the APC seems like an incredibly entertaining time because it can't take a light weapon. Oh my god, wait, did we lose our... These are all medium weapons. I don't know how to double check. I might have actually lost the flamethrower now that I think about it. No, okay, we keep our light flamethrower, we just lose the vehicle it's attached to. Thank goodness for that. But it means that um, none of the vehicles we have access to have a light slot, so I need the heavy flamethrower. Problem is, the heavy flamethrower is expensive. I've got 140 in my alien bits. I've got quite a bit. Uh, Actually, I have so much money in guns that I don't care that much about. I don't need that many of most of these. Plus 40. Uh, I'll keep the cheap stuff. Yeah, I definitely want the flamethrower because I really wanted to try Rewa with the heavy flamethrower, and then give her all of the bonuses, all the different items, and then she's got 2 upgrade slots left. I really want to give her roadkill because that just seems so funny. And then, but she also has some really interesting options with, like, I don't think finisher is that good. Stun, disabled, or disrupted are really hard to place, and the singular bonus vanguard, not that good. Zigzag, I like the idea of, but I don't know. I feel like I'm underselling this. 5% defense bonus could be quite good. Uh, Extra accessory, not that big. I don't care about light defects. Grind down is interesting, but the weapons I tend to use on her don't use it that well. Commando is pretty good if I want her to be doing the runaround thing. I really like the idea of Fury, especially if I'm gonna do this, like, run around with a flamethrower and kill people. Though I'm not sure it's necessary, given roadkill also just seems so fun. Uh, I don't know how much it will do against, because the main thing she's worried about at this point is like enemy armor and stuff like that, because she won't be able to do anything to it. She'll just have to run away from them, and so we'll have to look into that. Greif, I think the War Dog, Skybot, not that good. Doesn't quite do what I want it to do. We know there are heavy tanks on this mission, and so we really do want anti-armor options. It might be worth just rocking Pike around with the super long range anti-tank rocket. How does this compare to the Mal? The Mal has a lot less range, but does so much more damage. Haha. Wow, but it has so many less shots. Problem is, it's really hard to get this thing set up and used. We also have the launcher as an option. Big damage, but again, it has the similar problem to the Mal where uh, we don't have that many shots. So we can get up to 5 shots, and that's probably plenty. It needs to be deployed and then does a little bit less damage. The range is the big thing. Getting into range of stuff can be pretty rough. Uh, We'd have to find... I think we have a way to mark stuff. I think we have a target designator. Did I sell that? No, we still have it. Mark something for 2 rounds. You can fire at that. I could grab a target designator, though I don't know what the range on this ability is. I could snag that on Greif. Okay, let's see how the search and rescue deployment looks. It's a clear day. Yeah, we were in here before. Rebel is all spruced up. You've got your super long range crowbar. You kind of need scout. And honestly, probably assassin if I want to do what I'm trying to do with you. Let you see farther and pick off, especially on a situation like this. Grabbing you scout and assassin could do a lot. Given that I'm running the match rounds on you, I definitely need scout. Lim's honestly in a really good place. This setup for him does a lot. I need to take up a couple more squaddies. This is something we probably want an RPG on him again because we know we have some heavy tanks on the map and they are a problem. No, it feels so bad having a unit entirely dedicated to this. Like it just feels like, why am I doing this? Darby could definitely show up. Darby's another character I could put scout on, and then have her go around being sneaky, give her Jaeger fatigues and like a camo kit, and let her just waste people from far away. I don't know, because Bog is down, so we only got 1 vehicle. I want to be able to move quick and clean. This might be a Darby. We bring Darby. We only have the, like, short-range carbine. Though, maybe if I gave you the short-range carbine, of course I now have it equipped on Darby. Right, if I gave you the short-range carbine with the match rounds, that could do some decent work. But I think it might be better to agonizing, because Darby could take scout. Nothing else she has really jumps out at me. I could give her scout and the Jaeger fatigue, go buy a camo kit, and make her the deadly assassin. Because Greif's got a lot of... he's got a lot that can really make long-range damage output. Something he'd be quite good at. No, I want to make Greif a long-range damage character. I want to make that work. We're going to take scout on him.
Right, Major.
We're going to give you the long-range crowbar and the match ammo. Darby, you can have the short-range crowbar because you can get pretty close to people. Get you on a mission. And I should be able to afford these camo guys. especially. I really don't need that many extras of a lot of these. Do I just sell the king post? Like I so don't like it. Yeah, I have so many of these. Get rid of two of those. Add another armor. We grab her that, and we stick the camo kit on. So she's got, yeah, 6 concealment. And then, honestly, because she has deployment stuff, she might be the person we give the ATG to. Where is it? It's on Pike. If I give her this... Oh, but it slows her. Ooh, do I care, though? Because at that point, she can kind of just wander around. No, she needs something anti-armor. One that's not going to slow her. She's probably a Mal type unit. Greif, you've got that. Pike could take... Because I really need someone to have the... If I do this, Pike's only here for firing rockets at the heavy tank and potentially other things, but he can just sit super far back to do that. I could even just plop him, like, I could just move up to here and get everything deployed. That would let Darby... Oh, she's gonna have a bit of a small squad if I try and run. Still a lot of high-powered anti-armor, but then again, the enemies have quite a bit of that. I want a cheaper suit with 2 slots, and I just am not gonna find one. Maybe you get the target designator, because you're gonna be stealthy, and then I just stick you back down into Jaeger fatigues. Or the standard RMC fatigues, because your whole idea is to be as long range as possible. Get massive range on your gun, decent amount of range on the rocket launcher. Shoot things from outside their range. Rewa can run around just flamethrowering things. I don't want her anywhere near that heavy tank, though. Oh boy. Lim, you're going to be going up the center. Darbs, you're probably... You and Greif are going to be having an interesting time in the center of the map, I think. If I do something like this... Can I get you... That's 5 over if I run it like this. Is Pike doing anything? Like, let's be real. Do I need another launcher? It feels so bad having just, like, one guy on the mission. Like, just bringing him for just this. Like, I feel like I'd much rather have, like, the long-range grenade launcher for suppression effects. And rely on Darby with the Mal and Greif with the IMX RPG, and then just stick him over here with Lim to cover the civilians with the grenade launcher. And then Darby doesn't need the target designator. Darby can even take a smoke. Or some extra ammo for her 3-shot rocket launcher. The Nerve Penton's not bad either. It gives a lot of bonuses for things she cares about. Similarly, we have the Triloxin. We'll give her the Triloxin, actually, because that allows 2 Mal shots or 3 carbine shots on a single turn if she's stationary. So I could move her up, deploy her. It adds some flexibility that I'd like to have. Pike, you're good with that. Lim, you're good with that. You're good with that. You're good with this. No, I can afford more. Yeah. So we've got Greif with some serious long range to support Darby's stealthiness, both with his scouting abilities as well. Lim and Pike, honestly, move up more towards the middle. Can support each other. And then Rewa is going to go just zip around with a heavy flamethrower. Ooh, okay, that was a long bit of prep. Let's get in there.
Orders?
Right, how we looking? Okay, we got them all clustered here. The delay is super long on my airdrops, and so I think I'm actually just
Coordinate
gonna
received.
immediately
Coordinate received.
just carpet bomb this area
Coordinate
to
received.
try and give us some protection, and then I want to drop the turret back here to try and cover us as we run. And honestly, Darby's pretty stealthy, and so maybe we just try and sneak towards it, and if we can grab them before the fight starts, like I'd like to go for the 5-star.
Eyes and ears.
I generally like to try and do that, and let's see how good this 6 concealment actually does. I'm really curious.
Yeah.
Greif can do the like, you know, he's got 11 vision range, and so even though he's not, you know, stealthy at all, I think he can outsee. I don't know if that's the right one, but he's got enough vision range that, yeah. So nothing's gonna be able to spot him right now.
What?
Probably should have been a little bit more careful with that, but and then Pike will do a standby. I should have done that earlier.
Sir.
I want to get you to like there, because if I can deploy on the end of this turn, if we have a problem, next turn I can set up the heavy weapon and fire grenades twice. And so he's got to just end every turn deployed, and it will be okay.
Ready, Major.
Lim, go with him. Sweet.
Okay.
And then Rewa, I really don't want you getting seen, so hang out back here because you're the least stealthy. Alright, Darby. Move up towards the rescue point. I mean, even without her stealth capabilities, we are getting real close to this without any sign of enemies. I keep forgetting to do standby.
Ain't nobody gone to ground.
I want to let them move a little bit.
Sir.
What?
Keeping an eye out.
See anything, Grave?
There they are.
Okay, so we got conscripts back there. I do not want them to see me. You're not stealthy at all. We're going to back up to here, and we're going to tag a nice little deploy. Make sure that it gives us 1 point of concealment, which just helps that little bit.
Ready, Major.
Pike, you can sneak up. Let's not have you be there. I don't know if the turret can land on him, but I don't want to find out. I just want to get to a point where you can, yeah, actually cover stuff with the grenade launcher. And then, whoop. Okay, yeah, they're gonna just get hit by the mines. I want Rewa in range to drive up and smoke, and so he's plenty out of range. Lim, do you see anything if you go to this side? You're also not stealthy. I should have done that. We can drop you down.
Okay.
We're a little bit lucky, but maybe I can get Rewa to like here. We're all still concealed. Hang out there. Ooh, are they gonna see us?
Let's see
They see us. Okay. We're gonna have to kick this sucker off. Okay. Oh, this thing costs 55 to fire. Does this hit an area? Haha, what? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need to go 2 diagonal and 1 up. I can get to there. That should actually hit. So I gotta stop these guys from shooting at us right off the bat. Yay! So what does this do? Let's get this for the panoramic shot. Beautiful. Oh my god, it's an area of effect. Didn't make them die, though, which I probably should have seen coming. Now I can't use her to smoke. I guess Pike can give her more AP. Whoop! Here we go.
More, Major, more!
Oh my god, it just... Okay, I didn't know I could drop it on them. Nice, laser turret.
Leave some for me.
Okay. Yeah, they're coming.
Eyes
Okay.
open.
Yeah. Orders.
Pike. Want you to give Rewa AP. You to get ready, because next turn it's gonna be a doozer.
Orders?
Yep. Orders.
Rewa can... That is not quite the line of smokes that I want. But it is the line of smokes that I'm gonna have to get. Yeah, and then you can face that way. Darby should be able to run into a smoke screen here.
Moving to waypoint.
That is smoked. You can get in there. She's got 11 concealment. She's visible.
Orders.
And then Lim, you've also got smoke, so I want to get you into the smoke and ready to help out. And then I saw people back here. I'm gonna just drop this because it's gonna be super hard to hit anything, and we may as well have it going.
About time.
Rife, you can actually cheeky up one step. And then this is the bonus of the long range ammo. Nice.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. Alright, and then we're immediately going to drop a decoy over here, just in case anything's off to this side. This is where we saw the heavy tank on deployment, so I don't want it to see me first.
Orders.
Alright, Lim, I need you to move up. Are these guys in the smoke cloud? They are, so you can actually just go grab them. Beautiful. They're smoked, and then you can throw a smoke like that. And yeah, they're both covered. Sweet. Actually, start moving back.
You don't have a future.
Okay, minefield just annihilated that. They should probably start fleeing. They should probably cancel their movement.
Sir.
Instead of just having them keep going through it. You're set up to cover our retreat. You, I want, like, here, facing towards us. So that you can drop a smoke and then drive away. Darby, they are smoked, right? Smoke. Smoke, sick. You can move up to there. Get them both. And then poke your head out here, see if there's anything worth shooting at. I don't see anything worth shooting at, so get back here.
Sir.
Wait a little bit. Give Greif some bonuses, I think. So we can have you stay. Hey! That is... What?!
Waiting on you. About time.
Oh my god, these guys are new and special. Stormtroopers. Highly trained and well-equipped stormtroopers who are only detached for special high-intensity missions. They operate outside of the normal Jingwei structures and are the most loyal, die-hard forces available to any rogue army contingent. They've got sap armor. I don't know what the XL1A14 is. I assume it's a very scary assault rifle. They've got anti-tank grenades and smoke grenades. Oh boy. They are going to be very hard to kill. The good news is I have a rocket launcher, which I would like to see if I can get in range to... If I go here and deploy, I can shoot twice. And that will help. We deploy, and I want to just fire rockets at you.
Sorry effort that was. I agree.
What the heck? Did you just miss 2 rockets? That's a problem. Oh! Okay, something just annihilated our decoy from off map. Love that. We're all hidden over here. Greif is actually the only one who's still in danger. Can you hit a rocket, please? There we go. Yeah, you're not gonna do anything to them with your gun, are you? Actually, but high armor pen. Okay. Okay. I'll take that. And then toss another decoy, because I think that's the heavy tank firing at this. Oh, it totally is. Or it's a minigun team or something. But for now, we're going to play it safe. You guys can get to this tile. We're actually going to save Rewa smoke, and we're going to just have Lim drop a smoke there. And pop over to here, make sure nothing comes up from this side.
Ferocity before freedom.
Whoop. Yeah, the smoke grenade enemy is really interesting because they do actually try and save themselves. You guys can start running. I wish I could get you into the ATV, but you can't. And here comes the best strafing run you've ever seen.
Awesome!
I need to kill no more enemies. Somehow. Darby. Move you to here. Maybe even one more, because you're incredibly stealthy. Just hang out.
What?
Oh, that burned down. And then I want Rewa like here. So I can smoke you guys if I need to. Should have done a standby to start. I will drop some grenades. I don't think it'll kill them, but it should keep them suppressed. Sick. Alright, VIPs. Keep running, please. Run for the hills. Okay, let's all back away from the heavy tank. It looks like this is, I don't want to jinx anything, so I'm not going to say anything else, actually. And then throw a smoke just to be safe. Get down for the same reason. Hang out. Alright, one VIP. Oh, I'm going to click through that next time. They move so slow. 2 VIP. 3 VIP.
Windshield wipers are clogged again.
Oh, here it comes. Okay, can I kill this without... I think we gotta try, right? Destroy less than 40%. I also want to find out if this, like, at 4 do I fail, or is 4 out of 4 acceptable? I would like to find out. So, Darby, hit him with the Mal. Yeah. And then I guess shoot him because you got nothing else to do. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything. Right, you are so far out of range, but does this put you in range? No, we can cheeky you forward a little bit more and hit him again. That did not do what I was hoping it would. Okay. You're gonna do negative damage to that thing, that creature. Give Darby more AP. Deploy, deploy. That takes you a while. Darby, shoot him again. Not really doing that much, but again, I forgot that this costs 60, so... yeah, and then you're just kind of hanging out. I don't want you really getting caught up in anything. Prop the Trevodan to be safe. Okay, start of the turn. Darby, please hit both of these. Get you your plus 10 AP. Alright, don't miss. Nice. One more for the road. Okay, that did fail it. Whoops. We didn't get any items from it. Ah. I paid 3 promotion points for the chance of getting a heavy tank drop. I assume there's special loot for them. I don't actually know. But, oh, whatever. Okay, so if you fill up the number you failed, that does make sense. Yeah, and it only says we killed 2, because the turret killed 1, and the mines killed another, but... no bad mental health. Everyone's okay. We take that. Goodbye, goodbye. Thanks for joining me in the bog. I'm Willow, and if you enjoyed having me as your guide, leave me a like, leave me a comment, subscribe for more Menace and many other journeys to come.